Hi everyone, this is Sarah Tejares for Tech Times Exclusives. Today, this is a special day. We are joined by Zenni Optical's Brand Communication Officer, Sean Pate. So, hi Sean, we appreciate that you took some time off of your busy schedule to sit down with us. So, how are you? How is it going?
I'm very well. I hope you are as well. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Sean, we've learned that Zenni is sponsoring an upcoming esports series, Supergirl Gamer Pro, which is centered around female gamers. Could you please tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's something we're really excited about. Zenni has been focusing a lot of its efforts in the esports space over the last couple of years. We have a product by the name of Blokz, which is a protective eyewear for blue light. And in working with Supergirl Gamer Pro, that is focused around women and women's participation in the esports space, we really feel like there's an opportunity to empower the women of the world that are looking to play more active role in competitive esports, as well as educate around protecting your eyes when you're competing. And that's something that whether it's the pros or the kids at home that are gaming really need to do is think about how they're protecting their eyesight when they're staring at screens for hours upon hours of the day.
All right. So, when has Zenni started sponsoring esports teams, and what was the motivation and what was the goal behind it?
Well, we started in 2019 with a small sponsorship with the Golden Guardians, and 2020 really allowed us to accelerate that investment, obviously, because esports was still very active during the pandemic, and giving an opportunity to put more resources in there and tell our story more to a larger audience. This year, we have gone even farther and partnered with the Call of Duty League, which just was announced last month, a very exciting relationship for us and a very prominent relationship for us. Supergirl Gamer Pro is another example of us trying to diversify all of our conversations within the category. There's so many different avenues and channels within the category, and the Supergirl Gamer series is one that's going to reach a female audience, which in esports is largely dominated by males. So couldn't be more excited about that. And really, as we're growing the Zenni gaming brand, one that supports Blokz, something that we can do more of as we go forward.
All right. Okay. So we understand that Zenni Optical is no stranger when it comes to sponsoring sport franchises. So this time it's esports. So have you noticed any differences when it comes to sponsoring esports? Because for sure it's a different demographic. It's a different audience.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this much. It is very, very appropriate for us. We do sponsor a number of professional sports franchises, the Chicago Bulls, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Boston Red Sox. We're the official eyewear of all three of those legacy teams. In the esports space, though, very interesting because the blue light blocking glasses, which I'm wearing now, clear lenses effectively to protect your eyes, that is something that could be effectively endemic to this space. So we feel that esports offers us a really direct conversation with the competitors to say, hey, these glasses should be part of your kit, just like your controller and your chair and your monitor. And that's a very literal one-to-one relationship that's exciting for us to keep going forward with.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, when it comes to eyewear, what would be your recommendations from Zenni Optical's line for esports player? And for sure, the community is growing. Is there a particular pair of glasses that you want to recommend to hardcore gamer?
Yeah, well, it's great. We have some styles that are recommended by your favorite teams, whether it's the Nets GC, the Golden Guardians, the Call of Duty line will be releasing here soon. So there will be team specific eyewear that if you're a fan of any of those teams, you might want to choose some of their selections. But really, in general, Zenni offers thousands of styles in its catalog, and almost all of them can be included with the Blokz lenses. And at a starting price of effectively $25, you're looking at a very, very low cost way to protect your eyesight. And you can do that with any style that you want. any frame color, anything that fits your look, or certainly when you're competing, something that would be ideal for your vision aspect.
Right. Could you explain to our audience the technology behind your Blokz eyewear line, and how is it
Yeah.
any different from regular pairs of gaming glasses that are currently in the market?
Sure. A couple of key things. Zenni blocks were designed to be virtually clear. And previous iterations of gaming glasses in the industry have had a very noticeable yellow tint to them, or almost like yellow shaded sunglasses. Very unattractive to wear, and then also very limited in style, always in sort of a wraparound racing form. And Zenni engineered the Blokz lenses with a company called Mitsui Chemical, one of the largest polymer monomer suppliers in the world out of Japan. And we're able to devise a lens that is virtually clear. So you really cannot see any tint on it at all. That changes the aesthetics completely. And then because it's applicable to any style in our catalog, very simple. It's baked into the lens as well. And some other blue light blockers will have a coating. This is actually effectively part of the lens. So there is no wearing down of a coating or otherwise.
All right. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So before we end this interview, would you like to invite the people again for for the upcoming esports event? Is there something from Zenni Optical that our audience needs to look forward?
Well, definitely to start tuning into the Super Grill Gaming Pro Series this coming weekend. I think May 15th kicks off their seasons. You're going to see all their casters rocking these Zenni block shades in their favorite frames. Also check out on Zenni the Hater BLOKrZ frames. And that's an initiative that we have done to support and prevent bullying. It helps stop the prevent the aspect of bullying through eyewear. That a certain percentage of the proceeds goes to anti-bullying organizations. And that's all been through the Supergirl Gamer Pro organization. So really excited there. And then follow Zenni Gaming at Zenni Gaming on our social handles. That's where you'll get all the esports related information from our company.
All right. Okay, that's good to hear. For those who are looking to buy protective gaming eyewear, we have Zenni Optical's link in the description below. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the TechLens channel. Again, thank you very much for taking the time to sit down with us, Sean. And we'll love to have you again soon.
Great. My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.